Good morning. Here we are going to start. We have completed till Act 2 Scene 5 where you have given the half-yearly examination. And now as Act 2 is having 9 scenes. Okay. So we are moving on with the 6th scene. And I hope till Scene 5 it is clear to you. Okay. So here in Merchant of Venice, here in Act 2 Scene 6, you will see the characters. Now characters are who? First is Grishanio. Okay. Second is Celarino. Then after Celarino and all, then who is there? Lorenzo. Now if you remember the previous scenes, you will understand Jessica has wrote letter to me and gave to Lancelot, said that give it to Lorenzo, if you remember the video. Okay, and what was that letter telling? That Jessica wants to elope. Elope means to run away because she is not happy in her father's house. So, and she loves Lorenzo. Lorenzo is a Christian boy, and Shylock hates Christians. Okay, so that is why Jessica cannot express her love of Lorenzo to her father. Okay, so she is planning to elope. And Lancelot is going to join the service of Bassanio. So that is why she gave the letter to him that he will give it to Lorenzo. Now here what happened? Lorenzo's friends are waiting under Shylock's house. Under Shylock's house, they are waiting. Why? Because Lorenzo told them that I will be coming and then he will take Jessica and then they will elope after that party which is going to held in Bassanio's house. Okay. Now what happened? Grishanio and Celarino are waiting there. It is a long time and Lorenzo did not come. So now they are getting irritated that we are waiting and see Lorenzo, and they are, Grishanio, as you know by nature, he is very talkative. He is making up story that see Lorenzo, when finally he got the girl, everything is clear, now he is not valuing her. Like it happens now when you get something, then you don't have the value of it. So same thing Grishanio is saying, as he got Jessica, now he is not having the value and making us to wait here. And we are waiting for him. So what happened? Finally he comes. Who comes? Lorenzo. He asked pardon to them and he said, please understand my condition. If you were also at my place, it would be the same. And I will be always there to support you when it will be your turn. Now it's my turn. When it will be your turn, I will be there to support. And finally what happened? Jessica, he saw now, second set of scene is Jessica. Jessica appears. She is disguised in a page boy. Page means servant. In a page boy dress. Okay, she is wearing a servant's dress because she is a girl. That period, Elizabethan period, girls used to wear all kind of things, jewelries and all kind of dress. And if they are moving out or want to run away, they cannot move in this. Everyone will identify. People will identify. So she disguised herself as a page boy, as a servant boy, and she appeared over the window. There was a small window on the up. If you remember when Shylock was leaving the house, what he instructed Jessica? Close all the windows and casement. No voice of Christian should enter in my pious house. So that small window which was upstairs, that was Jessica's room, she was peeping out from there. And when she peeped out, she saw Lorenzo. And she was feeling shy that she is dressed up as a page boy. Because girls that time, they never wore men's clothes. So she was feeling very shy. But Lorenzo showed the love to her and said, you look good in all the thing. All the costume, all the thing, you look same way beautiful. He expressed the love to Jessica, and then finally Jessica eloped with Lorenzo carrying all the things of her father. That all, what thing all she carried? Ducats, jewels, and all the costly items. Okay, like rings and all kind of costly things, whatever was there in Shylock's house, she carried everything and she eloped with Lorenzo. So that is, this scene is being described here in this Act 2 scene 6. Okay, I hope you all have brought the books. Yes. So let us start, starting with Grishanio. Now Grishanio is saying this is the penthouse under which Lorenzo desired us to make stand. He is saying this is the place where Lorenzo told us to wait. Like Lorenzo gave them the destination. Go there and wait, I will come. So Grishanio is waiting. Salerno said his hour is almost past. Salerno said time is over and he is still not here. Grishanio, and it is marvel he outdwells his hour, for lovers ever run before the clock. Now Grishanio is saying, Grishanio is very talkative. He is saying, but this is very strange because lover runs before time. What happened if the person is in new love? If the girl say come at 5 o'clock, what time the boy will come? 4:30. Why? Because the new, whatever is new, we want to reach first. So he is saying it is very strange. It is first time I am seeing that they are in love and lover is late. He is late to come to his beloved. Salerno. Oh, 10 times faster Venus pigeon fly to see love bonds new made than they are wont to keep obliged, fate unforfeited. Salerno saying the Venus pigeon is what? The goddess of love. It is given no Venus pigeon that you write. That is regarded as goddess of love. Goddess of love. Now here Salerno gave an example. He said the goddess of love, that is doves of Venus, fly 10 times faster than they are going to win over a new. Even the bird also fly 10 times faster to meet his beloved. Lovers are always in a greater hurry. He is giving the example that lovers are always in a hurry. They want to do the thing very fast. They are in a hurry to keep a new engagement than they are accustomed to keep their old marriage promises unbroken. Here he want to tell this meaning, to keep obliged, to keep the promise unbroken. They reach the place before time. Salerno is giving example, and this all example is connected to whom? Lorenzo. Because he is not on time. So they are giving the example, if he was a good lover, if he really loved Jessica, he would be on time. Even the Venus pigeon also flies 10 times faster to reach his beloved. Now Grishanio, now this extract, you can write it down. This extract, 3 examples Grishanio gives here. First example what he is giving, that is of appetite. Second example what he is giving, that is of horse. And third example he is giving of spendthrift. Now these 3 things he is explaining here. One of appetite. Appetite, you know, we get hungry and we have the appetite to eat. Second is horse. He is giving the example of the horse. And third he is giving the example of a spendthrift. Spendthrift means who spend money lavishly. Now, first he says that ever hold who rises from a feast with that keen appetite that he sits down. First example of appetite. He is saying the way or the hunger with which we sit on the dining table, we won't get up with the same hunger. Do you understand the meaning? The way you are hungry, you want to eat. With that hunger when you sit, but when after eating, when you get up, that hunger is over. So you are full. So that both the feeling is what? Different. Again this example, how connected to Lorenzo? When he wanted Jessica, newly loved, he was so in a great to meet her. And now when he got Jessica, he is not even valuing her. See the connection of appetite example with Lorenzo and Jessica. Okay, first example. Second about horse, what he says, where is the horse that untreat again his tedious measure with the unbated fire that he did pace them first. Now he is saying the horse gallop and with the same energy he is galloping from one place to the destination. But with the same energy, the horse does not return back. Like the master is sitting on the horse and he wants to win that race. So when the horse will gallop from that place to the destination, he will be full of energy. But returning time, will the horse will be full of energy? No, because he has already run. He ran so fast, so now his energy has been lost. So same again with Lorenzo. He had the energy when he was running to Jessica with full energy. Now finally when Jessica also is in love with Lorenzo, now he is so tired to come. He is so tired to come. Same thing. Third about spendthrift, he says, all things that are with more spirit chase than enjoy. He gave a very nice line here saying, all the things are enjoyed more in their pursuit than in their attainment. When you are in need of it, you enjoy. But when you get it, you don't enjoy. See the difference. When you are in need, if you want a 100 rupees chocolate, you are in need of it means you will work hard to get it. But finally when you got it, you ate it, now you are of no. If someone say always say, oh it's okay, I ate it. So when you ate it, it's over. But when you need it, you are so much to get that. Same thing he is saying here. How like a yonker or a prodigal. Yonker or prodigal means same thing. How like a spendthrift. See Lorenzo, he is so spendthrift. The scarf bark puts from her native bay, hugged and embraced by the wanton wind. He is saying he is like a ship, sails out from the harbour. Like a ship sailing out from the harbour, then after being tossed about and hugged by the rough wind. Like a ship is sailing and suddenly the wind comes. What will happen to the ship? It will tilt. Definitely it will tilt. The high wind is coming. Same way is the condition of Lorenzo. Now everything is straight, everything is done properly. Now it is tilting. Now means nothing is proper. How like a prodigal doth she return, and see how the ship is returning. When the wind will blow, when the high wind will come, the ship will destroy. And returning back, how the ship will come? In a mutilated way. It will be broken up. That way it will come. With over-weathered ribs and ragged sails, lean, rent and beggared by the wanton wind. And what will be the condition of the ship? It will be damaged, it will be torn off, it will be in a condition which cannot be improved. That condition. So he is telling me about Lorenzo. If he will not value Jessica, his condition will be what? Damaged. His condition will be what? Damaged. Because one thing, appetite one, he is now full. He got Jessica, so he is coming, being so late. Second thing, horse, he was so excited to get her. Now he is so tired to come on time also. And third thing, spendthrift. He has spent everything. Jessica has spent everything on Lorenzo. Everything he got. Now if he will not value it, he will be damaged. Like a ship is moving on very nicely, but the wind comes and what happened to the ship? It get damaged. Same will be the condition of Lorenzo. Did you understand this thing, this extract? That only Greshamio wants to speak here. Salarino says, here comes Lorenzo, more of his hereafter. Now when they said this much about Lorenzo, finally he enters. What he says, sweet friends, your patience for my long abode. Not I, but my affairs have made you wait. He says, oh sorry friends, it was not me, but my work. Affair here means work. I was busy in my work, so I got late. When you shall please to play the thieves for wives, I will watch as long for you then. What he is saying? When you will be there, waiting to get your wives, I will be there to support you. Means now you supported me. When you will be playing the game to get your wives, I will support you. Here dwells my father Jew, who is within. Now saying, this is the house of my father-in-law. He also does not like Shylock. And Shylock also does not like Lorenzo. But anyway, he is his father-in-law. So you say, oh, this is the house of my father-in-law. Then Jessica, I told you now, from the above room, she peeped out. She was dressed up in a boy's clothes, page boy. Jessica, who are you? Tell me for most certainty. Albert, I swear that I do know your tongue. Now here Jessica is a little bit, she's playing with Lorenzo. She thought Lorenzo will not identify me as I had dressed up in a page boy's clothes. So when she saw Lorenzo, she said, who are you? Who are you? I did not identify. I did not recognize you. Lorenzo and thy love. He said, I am Lorenzo and I am your love. Jessica, Lorenzo, certain and my love indeed. For who love I so much, and now who knows but you, Lorenzo, whether I am yours. Jessica, again little bit she is playing with Lorenzo. She said, yes, Lorenzo is only my love. But who are you and how you know Lorenzo, and I am only of Lorenzo. Means I love Lorenzo and I am only of his. Lorenzo, heaven and thy thoughts are witness that thou art. He said, who are the example? Heaven and your thoughts are the witness that you are only mine. Jessica, here catch this casket. Now, what she gave to Lorenzo? Casket. Casket here means what? Where these things are there. Okay, where ducat, jewels, all the important things are there. That basket she gave to Lorenzo, and she says, it is worth the pains. I am glad this night you do not look on me, for I am much ashamed of my exchange. She said, catch this, but I am happy that you are not looking at me because I am feeling so shy to wear this dress. But love is blind and lovers cannot see. Now there is a proverb, no? Love is blind. She is saying if love is blind, then lovers are also what? They should not see. They are also blind. So I hope you will not see me. The pretty follies that themselves commit, for if they could, Cupid himself would blush to see me thus transformed to a Cupid is what? Cupid, you know? He is the god of love. Cupid is known as a god of love. You might have seen in any movie or what? Like a small baby with a bow and arrow flying when there is any love scene and all. That is Cupid. That is known as Cupid. Whenever people talk of love and all, in between they tell about Cupid. Because Cupid is a god of love. So here Jessica is saying even Cupid will feel shy. Cupid will blush if he would see me in this disguise of a boy. Lorenzo, descend, for you must be my torch bearer. If you remember, Salerno, Lorenzo, they were searching for a torch bearer. I told you who is torch bearer, who start the procession. If there is a party or something, to start it, they need a torch bearer who carry like a lighting torch something, and then the function begins. So they were searching. Now finally Lorenzo, when he got the letter only, he decided that Jessica will be the torch bearer. So he said to Jessica, you will be my torch bearer. Jessica, what must I hold a candle to my shades? They in themselves good suit are too light. Why this an office of discovery, love, and I should be obscured? She said, how can I be a torch bearer? I am a female. And actually male should be a torch bearer. She said, how can I be a torch bearer and I have to hold a candle? Holding a candle means the light. And I am wearing a boy's dress. And everything will be clear. People will identify that I am a female. I am not a male. So I cannot do it. It's a very shame for me to hold a candle and to move. Lorenzo, so are you sweet even in this lovely garnish of a boy. What Lorenzo said? You are sweet even in this dress also. You look so sweet as dressed up as a boy. But come at once for the close night that play the runaway, and we are stayed for at Bassanio's feast. He said, come as everything is done and we have to go to Bassanio's party. Jessica, I will make fast the doors and gild myself with some more ducats and be with you straight. What she said, okay, I am coming, I will carry more ducats. Already she gave the casket. Now she is carrying more money and all. And she said, I am coming down. Greshamio, now by my hood, a gentle and no Jew. Now Greshamio and Salerno were listening to Jessica. And he said that she is really a gentle lady. And she is now a Christian, not a Jew. How Jessica is now a Christian? Because she is going to marry Lorenzo. And by nature also she is very gentle. Not like her father. Her father is very cruel. But she is not cruel. Lorenzo, beshrew me, but I love her heartily. Now Lorenzo is telling Greshamio, don't curse me. May I be cursed if I do not love her. Because she is such a gentle lady. And if I won't love her, I will be punished. I will be cursed. For she is wise if I can judge of her. Now here he is using the adjectives for Jessica. You can underline it. She is wise if I can judge of her. She is wise means she is so intelligent, she is wise. And fair. Fair means she is beautiful. If that mine eyes be true. If my eyes are true, then she is really beautiful. And true she is as she had proved. And she is also very honest as she has proved it. How she has proved? By eloping with Lorenzo. She told that I will elope this day, and she